All right, we're gonna go ahead and rebuild the 98 Eclipse axle. There's the right hand side, Mitsubishi Eclipse. As you can see, it's all busted up. It's been like that for a while. This was here. I guess they're kind of hard to come by. I did order one, but it came with the ABS. This car doesn't have an ABS, so it doesn't fit. Nobody goes on there. But I'm gonna go ahead and now replace the boot, and we'll go from there. First, you gotta take this. I don't know what it's called. Take it off. Flathead. Break it apart. Pull it back so it'll open up, so you can take this boot off, and then you're gonna push it this way, so we can make room to take out the little, like the little arms or fingers, and there's three of them, and then we'll go from there. Go to flathead. Take off that band right there. I'm doing it with one hand, so of course it becomes a little bit difficult. Here you go. Take it all off. Right, it's pretty easy. So let me go ahead and get back to you once I'm taking it off. Go ahead and put a flathead in here. Break the seal. Go all the way around. Break it off. Remove this cup remove the boot from this green cup right here. That's all it is. Once you disconnect this should come off real quick. And then push the boot to the back over here. Then what you gotta worry about is what's underneath the boot, which just goes inside here. It's like three little gears, something like that. All right. Once I'm there, then I'll go back again. And here we are. As you can see, the boot. You gotta take those things off from the axle, clean them up, and then of course put some new grease on it. Remove this boot back, and then take it off. All right. Clean up the cup. Now we still gotta clean all those gears there. It's a messy job, but it has to be done. Getting too messy, so just decided to go ahead and cut the boot, get all the thing off, so that'll be less grease on the axle. But I don't know if you can see here, there's a little cotter ring right there, like a little lock ring right there. That's what we gotta take off to pull this little gears off. And here it is. Like I said, it's all cleaned up. There's a little lock ring right there. You gotta take off. Everything else looks good. The shafts is clean. Alright, I got the tool here. It's just from Harbor Freight. I gotta use that and take it off and get it all switched over. Alright, once you get the cotter pin, this little deal off, gonna look like that. So you're gonna have to push it out. If you're gonna get like an extension, tap it here. Hit it with the hammer. Make sure you don't hit this. Just hit it right here. It's an opening, and then turn around. Make sure it comes out evenly. So you hit it, and you turn it, and then you hit this side, then you turn it, you hit that other side. Slowly, take your time. You don't want to ruin them. You don't want to ruin the teeth, whatever the thing it has in there. Alright, so once you take the cotter pin, a little locking thing in there, you're gonna use an extension and a hammer. Just slightly tap it there, and it'll slide off. Hit here, then turn it, then hit the other side here. Make sure it comes out evenly. Slowly, take your time. Don't hit them too hard. Just tap them slow, and then turn it. Tap it slow, and turn it until it comes off. There you go. It's already off. Stop it out. It goes in there. Now mess up the splines. Clean the grease, the old grease, and then of course you're gonna put in your grease here first, and then in here a little bit. Gonna put the boot. So the way it's gonna work is like this. There's the grease. There's the bands right there. See, now that you don't have that thing in there, you can put this back in here. slide it in. Two handles, one hand. And same way you took it off, you're gonna put it back on. I mean, it's pretty easy. It'll save you a lot of money. This drive shafts here, they're probably about, I don't know, 70, 80 bucks, depends on the vehicle. This boot here, I got it for like $10 at Rock Auto. So, and I get to do it myself. Get it ready, get it cooked up. Next step, you're gonna grease up the splines. The next step is gonna be put this back on. And of course, you're just gonna tap it in place generally, same as the way you took it off. And then of course, you're gonna go from there. Put the cotter pin, got a new one there. And of course, I'll show you how to do this one here. See how it has two loops there? You only need one, so you gotta take it all the way out, right? To one. And then this gives you extra material just because you gotta tighten it up real tight. Then you're gonna pull it with some pliers. Pull the edge here, pull it real tight, pull it tight, until it's real tight, and then you bend it. You bend it over that little deal there, and then the tip you're gonna put it right there, like the whole thing. That's how you tighten it up, so it won't move. So it'll stay tight. Alright, so we go from there. Alright, this back in. I went ahead and used the socket to push it all the way until it was even. Then I used the extension again to tap it gently all the way until I was able to put the cotter pin. So you can see right there, so the locking pin's already there. Now all I gotta do is just put the grease on, put the cup back on, put the fastener, and put it back on the car. Simple, easy. Save yourself a lot of money, and you get to learn to do stuff. Thank you for watching. Comment maybe any ideas or a lot easier ways to do it. This is a pretty simple way to do it to me. So, but everybody has their own way. So, let me know. Thank you again for watching.